The most infamous piece of legislation passed by Parliament was the Stamp Act of 1765, which imposed a tax on all printed material, including legal documents, newspapers, and playing cards. 42-year-old Washington had developed a sense of political maturity that had been absent in his younger days, and did not actively lobby for the command, confident that his reputation would be enough to secure the post. On the 19th of April 1775, British redcoats and American militiamen exchanged fire at Concord and Lexington in Massachusetts, marking the outbreak of the American Revolutionary War. Washington appeared in the Congress wearing his colonel's uniform, and his expertise in military affairs was in high demand among his fellow delegates. On the 14th of June, the Congress assumed control of the Volunteer Army, laying siege to the British forces in Boston under the command of General Thomas Gage, thereby creating the Continental Army, and Washington was appointed General and Commander-in-Chief of the Army of the United Colonies on the 16th. During this period, the Commander-in-Chief came to be particularly close to Brigadier General Nathaniel Greene from Rhode Island, as well as 25-year-old artillery commander Colonel Henry Knox, a Boston bookseller who had learned everything about military affairs from the books and the British officers he talked to in his shop. While black soldiers had fought in the ranks of the volunteers in Massachusetts and were considered every bit as brave as their white counterparts, as a leading figure of Virginia's slaveholding class, the thought of arming black men raised the prospect of slave rebellion.